Hey, what's up guys? It's Nasir from Valorant. Valorant is swapping to a new engine, but what does that mean? Unreal 5 port explained. Riot has confirmed Valorant is swapping over to Unreal Engine 5 in the near future. But what exactly does this mean for the popular tactical shooter? Here's what players need to know. Video game engines serve as the foundation. Every mechanic, unique feature, or design element is all built out thanks to the tools available through the chosen engine. While some studios opt to build their engines in-house, like Naughty Dog, with their proprietary tech pushing industry-leading visuals, others instead rely on existing engines to develop their games. The latter is the case for Valorant, as Riot chose to use Unreal Engine, software created by Epic Games. At the time of the game's development, Unreal Engine 4 UE4 was in focus, but that's now changing. Unreal Engine 5 UE5 was first showcased back in 2020 and released to developers in 2022. Now that Valorant has been on the market for 4 years, Riot is looking to update its engine to get all the bells and whistles included in the newest version of Unreal. But what exactly does that mean for the game moving forward? What should fans expect as this transition gets underway? Here's the full rundown of what we know. Why is Valorant swapping to Unreal Engine 5? As Valorant clearly isn't the most visually appealing game ever made, you may be wondering why exactly devs want to pivot to a new engine. Taking the stage at Unreal Fest 2024, Valorant studio head Anna Damlin agreed with the sentiment. While I imagine folks would have many positive things to say about the game, graphics forward is likely not one of them, Damlin joked. Compared to other ambitious, big-budget productions with day-night cycles or sprawling worlds, Valorant doesn't hold a candle. Instead, Unreal Engine helps in different ways, as Riot prioritizes player orientation, she explained. What Unreal has brought to Valorant is the very strongest of foundations. Offering a recent example, Damlin explained how Valorant's port over to the console was made possible thanks to UE4's existing console support. For Riot, we had never launched a live service game on the console before. Not wanting to build an entirely new team for the port, Riot was instead able to leverage console tools within Unreal Engine to make it all happen. It's this flexibility that proves paramount to the dev team and exactly why they're making the switch. Will Valorant change with a pivot to UE5? Simply seeking more agility and being able to flex in different areas is the core benefit of swapping to UE5, according to Damlin. As a result, players shouldn't notice any discernible differences in the moment-to-moment Valorant experience as the transition gets underway. I could not rattle off UE5 features that are transforming Val as we know it, Damlin admitted. Instead, the necessary swap is to broaden horizons and open doors for future possibilities. With Valorant currently on UE 4.27, the team has squeezed literally everything we could get out of UE 4, so now we make the move to UE 5. This upgrade is not going to significantly change how Val looks or performs, at least not right away. Many developers are very excited about what UE 5 can do for us in the future. Maybe those devs are working on something I can't talk about. Maybe those devs are thinking about ways to expand the Val universe into new playable experiences, teasing possible expansion into other genres, perhaps with other full-fledged games or just limited-time modes within Valorant itself. It's clear the jump to UE 5 will give devs more freedom to experiment. So, in the short term, don't expect Valorant to look or play any better as a result of the jump to UE 5. While its possible graphics may improve years down the line, the focus for now is more experimental as developers toy with new ideas to evolve the IP. That's all for now. I'll see you guys in the following video. Thanks for watching. I am Nasir. Subscribe to my channel for the next update.